The mountain towering over Colorado Springs could become Colorado's next ski resort.
That's right, skiing on Pikes Peak. The resort would be located on the backside of Pikes Peak. CBS 4's Carlin Tilley looks into why resorts have failed there in the past and why locals are hopeful this one won't.
Pikes Peak has had a long history of skiing dating back to the late 1920s and early 30s.
We've had the Broadmoor, we've had Holiday Hills, and a Pikes Peak ski area.
3 different ski areas have come, and all 3 have gone. Of course, it was a different kind of skiing than what we know now.
Rope tows, pommel lifts, surface lifts. This was back in the late 60s. They didn't have any snowmaking. There was no grooming. I mean, if there were stumps and rocks there, they threw hay over it and shoveled some snow on it and packed it down, and that was it. That was good.
All 3 previous resorts were on the front side of the mountain and failed in part due to lack of snow.
Bad snow years, lack of snowmaking at that time, and now that we have the technology to do snowmaking, I don't think there's any reason why a ski area could not survive in this lower altitude, warmer climate. I think it's going to be wonderful.
Once that gondola is there, they'll be sitting up here eating, drinking, and watching the gondola go up to the top point, huh?
It's a dream landowner Harvey Carter has had for nearly 50 years for his Pikes Peak property on the backside of the mountain.
Now, this will be a double-story building. This would be the restaurant where everybody gets warm, the kids come in, the ski school and all that. It's huge.
Carter is working with developer John Ball. He's put his dream of the resort at Pikes Peak on this YouTube video.
We're going to build a ski resort.
A ski resort residents of the Springs say they'd be happy to welcome back to the neighborhood.
That's like, it's like going back to your childhood home. It would be fun. It'd be a blast.
If all goes as planned, developers hope to break ground on the resort at Pikes Peak in the year 2010. In Colorado Springs, I'm Carlin Tilley, CBS 4 News.
Thank you, Carlin. This development deal is in the very early stages. It will need approval and backing from local, state, and national resources.
The nostalgia of the old days.
Oh, that'd be great, yeah.